the Iran, so-called Iran nuclear sites. It is not Iran nuclear sites, it's all Iran to occupy, to send the regime, and also to loot all its wealth accumulated. And because there is a big hatred also in Iran of the more than 40 years of this Ayatollah's regime there. So they thought that when they attack, the Iran nation will stand up and side with them. But they didn't count that this regime is also backed by Russia, backed by China, backed by Pakistan, backed by North Korea, because all these countries began to see that if this Iran regime, for all its fall, for all its corruption, for its Ayatollah and dictator that falls down, their turn would come. First, the Central Asian state, which is under Russian Federation, will crumble. Also, Pakistan, a Shiite Muslim country, they will attack also nuclear sites. China, Uyghur people, that thousands of them are with Daesh and also with this Jolani, and many of them are imprisoned in Hasake by Syrian Democratic Forces, you see. So there became a very big problem. So they armed Iran already armed, and they began to strike Netanyahu to put him in his place because he had become very weak, you see. And even today, Netanyahu is the ruler of the United States of America and the European Union, and nobody can speak anything about him because all the banks, everything is covered by them. And unfortunately, on the two sides, the victims are innocent people mostly, as we see on the television. There is the office of Arik daily newspaper belonging to Tashkent party in Tehran. There was a huge explosion there, and all the building came down, and many people killed and also wounded. This is one of them. So as we see, the war is going on to nuclear war, and big countries will participate. And if it goes like this, all the Middle East will burn, and I don't know what will happen. If suddenly one of the Iran nuclear sites is bombed and explodes, all the Middle East will come under nuclear radiation. What Netanyahu wants? Netanyahu wants the occupation of all the Middle East to come under his new King David-like rule, you see. And in this insane efforts, I'm not telling that people sitting in Iran are much humanitarian than that. They are the most violent, the most ruthless killers also. Once I was in Tehran with the Armenian state delegation. One of the Armenian guys were standing at Azadi Hotel. He showed me up. You see, he told me up. Yes, I told him. That is the Evin prison. They can put you there. They can hang you, shoot you, then contact your family, tell that you must also pay the money of the bullets. So we are living in a place of beasts, in a place of very, very dangerous people. This kind of Ayatollah regime finishes, and the people bred freedom. But what freedom? It would be the freedom of what happened in Syria, or is it the freedom that is what in Los Angeles in the streets, or is it the freedom just like Russia bombarding non-stop and Ukraine bombarding each, and two Orthodox nations are cutting the heads of each other, or like the freedom, democratic freedom that is like in Turkey? That is all. So most of the people there, they got used to this regime. So they're afraid to any change because many of them are rich. Iran is a very rich country. They have businesses, they have this, they have that. So they are suspicious what will come of the future. 80% of petrol of Iran is bought by China. I don't think that China will leave that this regime falls. And North Korea and Pakistan and Russia, and for us, the Armenians, as I can tell you, if suddenly this regime falls, there will be a huge Azerbaijan of 37 million people. And now, the first day that there was Netanyahu bombardment in Iran, that fascist criminal Ilham Aliyev and his top aide Erdogan began to talk that, that Zangezur corridor that we are talking is us. We must take it. Iran was against that. As they were talking, this Zangezur corridor that will connect the Eastern Turks, Turkey, and Tatars of Crimea and Azerbaijan with the Western Kurds, Turks, through the Caspian Sea. And it existed long time in history in different ways, Silk Road, I don't know. So they want to open this one. In the north one, there was a big highway from China to Kazakhstan, Russia till Western Europe because of the war, big highway. Now they want to do this business, I don't know. India is also interested, but India, because Azerbaijan is an ally of Pakistan, so is some way opposed. And this southern way that they are going to do, I think it is a very dangerous step, because at the end, if Russia finishes the war with Ukraine, they will return to the Caucasus. And now Iran, if wins this war, he will be also very dangerous and powerful ally for Russia. And China also wants to return to this area. So I hope that it is solved peacefully, not solved in a military way. Peacefully, people, nations of this planet. I was looking in the television program what is planet Earth, in the universe, not even a dust. And they declare that they are lords of this dust. And if suddenly any nuclear bomb happens, this this planet will come out of its rotation around the sun and will be lost in the universe. So it's not a joke.